This is your host, Raspel, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to get introed by a cutscene. Well, at least someone talking, so hang on.
Okay, Dragon. You've managed to survive longer than I expected, but you haven't the slightest idea what sort of dangers lie ahead of you. I suggest you grab your cat friend and whatever eggs you found and hightail it back home while you still can. I'm telling you this for your own good, you know.
Why is it that some of the cutscenes seem to scroll automatically, but others, like, the sentence cuts off, and then you have to hit the X button to get the rest of the sentence, but they still say the line. It's not like they stop whatever. So, yeah, in the last episode of Spyro 3, oh, hello, Dave. We did a whole bunch. We made it through Molten Crater, but I did not complete it. That's something we're going to be doing this episode. Also, we're going to be... Oh man, what are we going to be? I know I'm going to go back to Molten Crater. I gotta get Sergeant Byrd. Sergeant Byrd is top priority. I also want to complete this level, and I want to see if I can go back to do the Sparks level. So this one's... I think the only real level I'm doing in this one is the Sergeant Byrd one. In terms of, like, grand progress. Otherwise, it's going to be revisiting a world I've already been to. And let's see, ICP... Is that the one where Spyro gets the ice breath? What... I like that concept. I always liked the ice breath that they gave him. For that one level, like, it's such a good gimmick. It means that they base the entire level off of that gimmick, and it's not Spyro 4, Enter the Dragonfly, where, like, it feels like half the levels Ice Breath was completely useless. More than half the levels. It was only useful in a couple of them, because you would have to freeze them and then charge them. It just made everything slower, so unless you had to use it, you probably wouldn't. Oh, hello there. Oh, he has a big head start. Nice. But yeah, this area is so peaceful. I'm remembering playing this back in the day. I would just romp around this area for a while. Because you gotta remember, I know I've said it before, I didn't have memory cards growing up. At least the PlayStation 1 memory card.
Ah, my good friend Spyro. The sorceress caught this naughty bird letting off rockets in her fireworks factory. But I'm willing to release him into
He
your
looks so
custody,
mad at Moneybags.
provided you pay his outstanding fines. Ha ha! What a sucker! But that is... It's a far, far better thing you do today, Spyro, than you have ever done. And, well, so forth and so on. You get the idea.
Sergeant Byrd, 90068. Awaiting orders, sir.
I think you'll have to find your commanding officer for that. Hey, what are those things?
These are the latest military hardware. DBX-9 rocket launchers, state-of-the-art.
So why didn't you use them to escape?
Because I have limited ammo, and I wanted to conserve it. For this. Say, where'd you come from? I thought dragons had all been dead for 1,000 years or something.
Well, the rumors of our extinction were slightly exaggerated. We just wanted a little peace and quiet.
Well, if it's peace and quiet you want, you should stay clear of my homeworld for a bit. I reckon I'll be blowing up Rhinox for weeks. Cheerio!
How did he know that Rhinox were attacking his homeworld? Also, why does a portal to their homeworld exist directly next to their cages? Because the sorceress had the, yeah, the sorceress had Sergeant Byrd at her lair and then put him next to the portal where his home is. And, I mean, if anyone got out of that portal, it's a two-way portal after all. If anyone got out of it, then they would probably immediately rescue him. I mean, it's a military... It's kind of like a military base with the hummingbirds and all that. And I think I missed one over here.
When you see ladders or walls that look...
Yeah, thank you for teaching me to climb. I do not need a lecture on how to climb things. Also, did we have anything to climb in the why would there be nothing to climb in the last hub world? It's one of the most simple things Spyro could learn. Go up to a wall and hit forward. Okay, I gotta break that for an egg. So, I know what a super... Yeah, we've done this before. Oh, we gotta break all 4 of them? Where's the last one? Ah, okay. Ta-da! Okay, so then we grab this.
Hi, Spyro.
Oh my gosh, I tried to avoid you. You think you saw them hide in a planter, and I already got it, and then there's one this... Well, there's not one this way, but... Boop! With plenty of time to spare, you know, to Scorch Hunter. But man, this place, like, I don't have much to say about this area. It's just so peaceful. I love these hub worlds they made. The glimmering gems, the romping about. It's a good time. It's just real chill. You know, burning bunnies. Super chill. Well, you were aptly named. Alright, then there's those. Oh yeah, this is an okay tutorial that's coming up where you have to be able to spit an object to access the portal, where spitting objects is quite common.
Spyro. Zoe told me that if we hit that doodad up there, the portal will open. Why don't...
Yeah, I really do think that that's a good idea. Because Enchanted Towers has a lot, like, you gotta spit out a lot of enemies if I remember correctly. And now I have to remember correctly of, oh, did I really miss that? Oh, that was a whole lot of them. Okay, I'm only missing like 15 more or something. I think that was 5. There we go. So next we got to get on to... Man, has it already been that long? I was in this place for too long. So Sergeant Byrd's base. This might be a lot longer episode than I thought. I'm gonna do everything I said. Like, this is going to be an insane long one. This is gonna be the last episode I make for the day. So I'm gonna go a little bit over my time. I spent too much time, like, I was an idiot in editing. I accidentally decided to render a video immediately after starting the last one. And I'm skipping a bit because I know how long this is going to be already. Because, well, I'm going to be playing a Sergeant Byrd who you got to do a lot of stuff for. And some of the platform, I'm not going to say the platform is tricky, but Like, you gotta do a lot of aiming and whatnot. But as I was saying, I decided to render a video immediately after finishing it, and therefore I spent like 2 hours waiting for it to get done. Instead of making another episode, and I didn't want to stop it because I've done that before and corrupted a video file, and I was just like, you know what, just this is gonna, I'll take the loss. And I have to ask, Sergeant Byrd did not have homing that insane in the first game, right? Well, in Spyro 3. Because it just feels like look at that. I was nowhere close to that.
Sir, I've captured the enemy rations. They won't march far on empty stomachs.
Yes, now let us break it.
Sir, the Rhinox have blocked the way out of this.
By the way, the
next
size of
with
these
the
hummingbirds
security
are
door, and I don't think you'll be able
terrifying.
to blast your way through this one. I recommend you land on the weights and carry them to the pressure-sensitive security switches on either side of the door. When in position, press the charge button to drop the weight.
Okay, that's a lot of text. I get it. First off, we're gonna take this. And then I gotta... I'm pretty sure this is how you break it. No? I could have... Oh, wait. Wait, first off, I'm gonna try real high. No. Right, you can grab bombs. Duh. You do destroy the gophers like this. And why do I keep doing that? And now he's moving. Oh, of course. Okay, just take it easy. There we go. I think it's just a skill point to get all those guys, so I'm not gonna... Will, however, do that. Oh, come on, that should have been 2. Oh, what? Those guys can shoot! But then again, so can I. I can just... Like, look, no skill. Makes things a bit easier. But I just wonder, like, was it really needed? Were straight shots really that difficult to get everyone? But I shouldn't complain too much. It makes my life a little bit easier. Also, I'm not one of those people who go like, oh look, in Spyro 3 on the Reignited Trilogy, they turned it into a baby game by... Yeah, that's what turns it into a baby game. The fact that Sergeant Byrd now has slightly homing rockets. You know, something that's actually really cool. Because it is cool, like, this feels a lot better to play. And ultimately, if it just makes things feel better to play, then it's better, in my opinion. Like, yeah, I do understand dumbing some things down, like, there's this one mission later that has cat wizards, and you can just kind of stay in place, and your homing rockets will take care of everything. Because of how dumbed down they made it. Like, I don't even need the weights. I can just shoot my rockets from far enough away. Up ahead should be a bomb, and then I'll have to go back. Thought that Byrd would try to explain that. Gotta go all the way back to the beginning. Also, the camera does not like you flying. Like, I am actively fighting the camera. Right, it makes a hole. Like Sergeant Byrd's movement and turning. Oh, whoops. His turning is ultimately what determines the direction you're going.
I'm ready to be debriefed, sir.
Yeah, I know, free the other hummingbird soldiers. I do like how they all have different outfits now. It's just cute things that the devs added that they didn't need to, but it just feels better. It looks better that all of them have different outfits. And I went in the wrong direction. I apologize. Yeah, this I can turn the camera at will. This, however, nope, I'm holding left and it's just going straight. Whatever direction Sergeant Byrd is going in. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that. It's not the worst thing in the world. This is tolerable. It just could have been done better. Maybe that's why they made everything easier in that regard.
Mission accomplished. It's great to
What are you talking about? There's still so much I have to do. There is so much I still have to do here. I've not gone anywhere near all of the gems, or freed the hummingbirds, or destroyed any of the bonus stuff. Like, I gotta get a super bomb for that. I gotta blow these up here. Like, this place is littered with things to do. Also, the Rhinoc forces are nowhere near destroyed. Mission accomplished my butt. That soldier just wants to take a break. Okay, I can get a whole bunch of things done with one big boom. How are you alive? Let's just blow that thing up. And then you. Before securing this hummingbird. And the last one's at the end of that hallway. There's so many gems. There's so many gems. Like, I know I had to pay 700. Is there only 400 in this level? Like, I gotta find that one out because there's so many loose gems. Come on, Sparks. You should have gotten that. Okay, that looked cracked. I thought I could do something about it. Whole upper area here. There's just so much to explore. I do enjoy it, but this level is painful if you don't have the Sparks upgrade that allows you to see the where the gems are. Okay, I'm gonna grab this. And drop them all. I don't like carrying on to so many of them. Okay, there. How am I missing all? I also feel like one of the big problems of the Reignited trilogy is Sparks is lazy. Oh, I didn't want to go there. Phew. Sparks is just lazy. I almost feel bad for saying that, but he is. He doesn't pick up gems that are sometimes directly next to you for some unexplained reason. Okay, there's some this way. Think I got everything? Oh wait, the game's telling me no. Aha, balloon. And invisible walls. I know it's one of his upgrades that his gem collecting distance change, but sometimes even if you have like all the upgrades, it's not really a matter of distance, he just won't do it. Okay, and now there's this pathway over here that has the last hummingbird, which can get you killed because of the flame geysers. Because you know every base needs flame geysers.
Before I was captured, I recovered this egg from the enemy, sir.
Again, if you didn't know that was a dragon egg, why would you try to recover that from the enemy? The other people said like it was rations and whatnot, but why would you take it if you did not know? And doing this in reverse. Oh no. Oh, okay. Him and his little flappy body. Okay. You're saying go up? Through the wall. That means we go this way. And oh, I thought it was going to be up top here. Come on, just work with me, camera, just a bit. Oh, is there a balloon up here? There is. $500. Yeah, that felt like that. I was curious. Okay, let's get out of here. So now, oh, I shouldn't have traveled to Midday Garden. We're gonna go to Molten Crater next. I should have just fast traveled there. Or not Molten Crater. Is it Molten Crater? Like, all I can think of Molten Crater being that level in Spyro 2 with the volcano and the satyrs. Oh, come on, load times. I should have gotten this game for PC, would have had faster load times, but at the same time, yeah, it's Molten Crater. It is faster, or no, less intensive on my computer to record these, so I guess that's not all bad. But yeah, this one has a Sergeant Byrd level in it. I think it's like collecting the tiki heads and putting them back on the bodies. That sounds right. That sounds very right. I remember really annoying respawning birds now. That's going to be fun. Birds that just, you know, fly in circles for no reason. So now we can properly explore Molten Crater. And this level's good. I almost always forget this one, but it's definitely not one of my favorites. But coming back to it, I can't think of anything wrong with this level. It's just a very standard one. It does have some annoying supercharged segments. Like, I think there's going to be supercharged. I know, this whole playthrough is me trying to reminisce about a game as I'm playing the game. Testing my memory as I play through it. Like, again, how smart are these things supposed to be, and is all the abuse we're doing to these eggs causing them a little bit of brain damage? Because dropping them a couple seconds before they should hatch, sounds like a, you know, much bigger problem than we've actually addressed thus far. I just noticed the Warthog's faces when you defeat them. And I should double check that island because Sparks had to collect a butterfly and therefore, yep, he's slacking. I know a lot of this is just me retreading the old gravel. Look at this pig. Duh. So then go down here. Somewhere on this path there is a key. Yes. That is exactly what I was looking for. Because now we can go back to the start of the level and collect that treasure chest. But not before defeating these guys over here, because I want that bonus portal to be the last thing. And I see those treasure chests down there. Step inside, old chum. Sergeant James Byrd. Okay, I missed, he missed, we all missed. Yeah, so going through the money bags portal is probably what takes us to the supercharge area that I'm remembering. And then there's the Sergeant Byrd one. Well, where's the walkway to the beginning of the... It's this way. Yeah, this leads back. And yep. Couple gems. Oh man, it's gonna feel so good. Making that number nice and even again. Instead of having a 33 at the end of it.
Spyro, you're just in time. I saw 2 egg thieves run through this door. Well, actually, they paid me to guard their hideout, but that's irrelevant. I'll happily let you through the gate to chase them down for a small finder's fee.
Okay, okay.
And best of luck catching those dastardly egg thieves.
That's almost all the gems you can make in this level.
Are you the dragon looking for all those eggs? Because I saw a shifty-looking character with one over there.
It's rude to profile them just because they're egg thieves. Well, you think they just steal things or something, like eggs. Okay, but now I get... Oh, wait, that's right. It's not supercharged yet. Gotta go down the path first. Not really going... I mean, yes, I am going for the gems, but I'm not going for all the gems in this area because there is a... I think there's a crate that you need the power-up active for, and this takes forever. Because it's mostly a straight line, and if you deviate too much, then I'll just get ahead. You know, most egg thieves are fine. These ones just feel annoying because you have to follow the path. The other ones, you could cut them off fairly early on. It's about tricking them. Huh.
Right, there goes another one. He was really fast. Maybe if I activate the supercharge, you'll be able to catch him.
You know, that brings up a good question of why does the supercharge not work for them? Okay, now I'm going real fast. I was going real fast. Oh, almost hit that same rock. Damn it. Come on, buddy. Just wanna... Oh, nice. I forget where the secret is. There's like a secret. It's got... Oh, there. Duh. Okay, how do I turn that way, though? Just start in that direction, I suppose. Why didn't it activate? Oh, right. You gotta be going the right. Whoop. Just a little secret. It's nothing major. I do like the secret in that one panda level, because that one gives you 4 lives, and I know lives are really worthless in this game, but it still feels good to collect them. Kind of like coins in Mario. A good player does not need coins. And that's it. Sparks is telling me that's it. Moneybags made me pay for Sergeant Byrd, and now okay. I didn't press anything. You just did that.
I'm playing a game of hide and seek with my friends. If I can't find where they've hidden their heads, they won't let me join the Tiki Lodge. Help me put them back together and I'll make you an honorary member.
Don't worry, Shale. I'll help you cheat. Yeah, let's start with the heads, because I feel like it's gonna get really annoying if I tried to do the gems first and then come back for the heads. Please don't be lava geysers coming up. Come on. There we go. And there's a body up there. You know, you gotta wonder what would have happened if Sergeant Byrd didn't decide to go out of his way for these people. I mean, would they just be headless forever? Do they have ways of retrieving their head otherwise? All I can think of is this seems like the equivalent. If someone were to try to take a, like, get licensed and registered for CPR, but instead of using a dummy, instead of using a dummy or something, they just said, okay, I'm gonna put myself into cardiac arrest. You have to properly resuscitate me in order to in order to finish this. Then they just immediately put themselves into shock, and they were just like, okay, and now they res me, and they just can't. They freak out, or they just lack the ability to at the time, and then they're dead. Like, what was the goal here? What was your plan B if the guy could not, you know, properly play hide and seek? Or is it one of those situations where we had faith in you all along that you would save us? But again, what would have happened if it didn't? I know I'm overthinking it. It's just really funny to think about. Meanwhile, I'm blowing up Toucan Sam. Okay, grab you, and let's see, where is the final one? Oh, down there.
this egg is a sign of your honorary membership to the lodge.
And now it's broken. I guess it means you're not an honorary member.
I hope it's not a bad omen.
Okay, still... Aha. And that's it. Level complete. So, next guidebook. Let's go back to Sunrise Spring. And I know, normally I would be ending an episode, but like I said, this is going to be a long episode, and I want to finish the final thing here, so that we never have to come back to this hub world again. Not that I dislike it. I really do like it. It's just, everything's got to end at some point, and it's not going to be like my first playthrough of Spyro 3, where I haphazardly did so many things and had to return this, do that, recollect this. It's going to be nice, straightforward. So this one, after you beat a boss, there will be the option to play a Sparks level near the place where the balloon is located, or I think the one after that is I know one of them's a rocket ship, but what's the... It's like a helicopter or something? A whirligig, that's it.
Sparks will be able to reach it. There's a small hole that leads to a crawdad farm. I can take him there if he's ready.
Yes. To the bonus world! This is just a really interesting concept that the devs went through this. Again, I'm just really impressed that back in the day they thought of this many mini games to play, because it was probably just a bunch of dudes throwing together whatever they wanted. And now I have to play through a tutorial. It's just really cool that they went through all this.
You can also move quickly. Now for the hard part.
And then strafing. They say this is the hard part. This makes everything so much easier, though.
On your travels, you'll notice butterflies that give you...
Yeah, special power-ups, butterflies. Whoops. Did I just die?
You'll be
Oh,
able
please
to
don't
deal
make me
with
do-
these guys much faster.
Oh, press X. I'm sorry. I should have read that tutorial. Everyone group together and...
Looks like you're ready, Sparks. If you need any more guidance...
Would it be cool if
just use
Sparks
the
could keep
controls
some
option
of
from the
these
plasma
powers in
menu.
the next area? I mean, sure, all he can kill are like little crawdads and whatnot, but what if he really tried to distract enemies while Spyro did most of the brunt work? Let's see, do you have power? No, you were just helping. You have a power because you're glowing. But yeah, these levels are small and just really cute. Okay, there's infinitely spawning those, so I'm gonna just grab the gems and look for the red door. And blow you up, blow you up. Green key. And enemies don't have gems, so I don't really need to focus on them. I only need to focus on the ones... Let's see, no, that's a yellow door. Blue, which means all the way around. Boom. Yellow door. This power-up better keep working for me. Oh man, this lasts a lot longer than it should. Oh wait, did that? Yes, it also blew up this. Oops, I wasn't paying attention. Give me health. And rockets. I think the rockets are able to do more damage, but it's nowhere near as good as the multi-hit. Really, the multi-hit ones are amazing. Like, this is where the rockets are for. Come on, stay out of the way while I blow up your friends. Whoa! Was not expecting that at all. Come with me, Nora. Wow, you are a really tiny dragon. I just realized that. Like, Sparks is minuscule. How small was that egg? To be smaller than Sparks. Oh, I also got all the gems. That's it? Okay, I thought I'd have to backtrack to get something, but no. That was clear and cut and good. So, with that, what was that called? Spring something? No, wait. Midday Fields? Midday Meadows? No, I can't remember. I'm sorry. I'm drawing a complete blank of what this area is called. Sunrise Springs is my guess.
Nice work, Sparks. You've beaten the Crawdad King and found the lost egg. Not only that, but some of the dragon magic seems to have rubbed off on you. Now you can pick up gems when they're even further away from Spyro.
Yeah, he should pick up any gems at all. So, quick look at the guidebook. Sunrise Spring and Midday Gardens. Well, we have completed Midday Gardens, Sergeant Byrd's base. We finished off the Crawdad farm, and we did the Molten Crater. So, all in one episode. That's a good time. Thank you all for watching. Next time, we're going to be continuing in Midday Gardens. Until then, this has been your host, Quasar Spell. Hoping to see you in the next video, and signing out.